If you're thinking of selling your home in Washington State in the near future, you might be wondering what it costs to sell your home in today's market. Hi, I'm Jamie with Reece Homes, and join me today and we'll explore the costs here in Washington State to selling a home or property. Now is a great time to sell your home. In today's market, many sellers have more equity than they've ever had in the history of real estate, and we're starting to see growing inventory so that those sellers who want to buy something on the opposite side have a few more choices. As you contemplate selling your home, it's important to consider 4 areas of costs that will affect your net proceeds at the end of your sale. The first cost, and potentially the most important cost and the most overlooked cost, is the preparation of your home. Nearly all homes we bring to market are going to need some level of preparation to get ideal results from the sale process. Now, we can help guide clients through those repairs and improvements and preparations that will provide the highest return on investment. Nonetheless, we do want to factor those in to the economics of your sale so you're properly prepared. Next, as you consider the path to the ideal results in your sale, you'll want to think about marketing and representation costs. These costs can vary widely depending on what a client needs and wants. Some clients might represent themselves with simply a sign in the yard and downloaded forms off of the internet. Other clients, and the vast majority of folks who are selling, are looking for professional representation to guide them safely and effectively through the process, and professional marketers that can attract the highest number of qualified buyers to compete for their home and give them the best economic results. And these costs can vary widely. What we're finding today is that there's somewhere between 5 and 8% depending on the services provided by the broker that they might choose to work with. Now, what you need and what you want and what you end up paying for will largely be about what you expect and need through this process. The next big area of costs are mortgage and real estate excise tax. Nearly all of us have a mortgage on our home, and that will need to be paid off at the closing of the sale. In addition to the mortgage, you'll also owe real estate excise tax in the state of Washington. Now, for most transactions, the vast majority that land somewhere between $525,000 and $1.5 million, that total tax is about 1.78%. Though for transactions that are above $1.5 million, that can rise by another half to a full percentage point, depending on the closing price of the property. Finally, we arrive at the generic term closing costs, which in our industry typically means title, escrow, and then the incidental process costs to properly closing the transaction. Title is all about ensuring the title so that you can transfer the ownership of the home from seller to buyer without having to worry about any sort of clouds on title in the future, or the buyer coming back to you as the seller and saying, hey, I need you to fix this. Title insurance is what takes care of any defects or clouds on title. Additionally, escrow services are the independent third party who helps you properly execute a negotiated agreement without favor to either party, making sure that all of the money and process is handled correctly. And oftentimes through that escrow process, there might be a few incidental charges such as recording fees, notary fees, signing fees, things of that nature. In all, these typically add up to about 1/2 to 1 3/4% of a transaction. As you can see, these 4 areas of costs of sale can be significant and can affect what you are able to do after your sale with net proceeds. So as you plan, know that a broker can not only help you understand the value of your home, but we can also provide a net proceeds estimate for you so that you know what you're working with after the sale and what you might be able to do, whether it's purchasing another property, making an investment, or funding retirement. So if you're interested in what your net proceeds might be after sale, please contact us and we'd be happy to not only provide a preliminary valuation, but also a preliminary net proceeds sheet. Thanks for watching. Look forward to talking to you soon.